What is up, people? Hope we're doing well. I have not been on here for a short while. May have noticed I've shaved the beard. But we've had a busy couple of weeks, busy first month, sort of third week now into February. Business Centre in Burnley is going to be operational in the next couple of weeks. A few tenants have already paid deposits, a few offices pre-let, which is great. And now we are moving all them and moving towards an open day and looking for our next big project. But it got me thinking, and it's been speaking with Katie quite a lot and a lot of the partners I work with, and it's like, there's so many things going on, right? There are so many things going on, and in property, there's like, you can do a new thing every single day, a new strategy, a new, whatever it may be, or a new deal. And I'm guilty of this, and I'm saying this from my own personal experience, is that it all comes down to what is your best next step? What is that 5-minute task that you can do that gets you ultimately closer to your goals? And I think, when you are doing all this and that, and you are on back-to-back conference calls all day, you are looking at deals, you're speaking to loads of agents, it's like, fuck, what do we actually do? Like, it's quite overwhelming, and I feel it, and that's when imposter syndrome starts to start. You sort of question things, but it's actually, guys, it's keep it very, very simple. Simple is key, and especially in property, always make sure you have clarity in where you're going, because if you look at it as a straight road, yeah, when we're going on this journey, we're hoping we go on the straight, and it's a linear sort of path upwards. But if you just keep it for a road for now as an example, we go on this road and all of a sudden we start going off track, off road and all that kind of stuff. But the goal is to keep ourselves and bring ourselves back onto the road, because we can go here then everywhere. We can go here then everywhere, and it's okay to change lanes. It's okay to change the road we're going down. It could be you go from HMO to service accommodation. It could be you go from non-buy to let then into HMOs, and that's okay. But it all comes down to, guys, is what is the best next step? What is that next step that brings us back on path? What is it a case of I need to, when you're getting started in property, does that mean you have to, for example, ring a mortgage broker to get your mortgage in place? Does that mean you have to instruct a lawyer? No, who? Because all these types of things, having that dream team in place, having everyone around you, having the strategy, having the price point that you're looking at on the sort of, have clarity around it is massive. And, it just got me thinking, because at the moment there's like a million one things. Me and Katie are scaling the online side of things. We and Gary are scaling things in Burnley. We've got the other sort of fun side of things going on. We're helping to also scale KO Estates. We're trying to get to 10 guys on the phones, 10 sort of sales guys, investment consultants by the end of this year. We want to be buying a lot more property. We want to be sort of multiple sort of 7 figures this year in terms of value properties that we've got. There's a lot going on, and it's exciting, but ultimately it comes down to what is that best next step. So when you are starting in property, guys, whether you're looking to buy your first buy-to-let, or you're looking to, take over the world and buy 50 at once, whatever it may be, it does not really matter. It all comes down to that best next step. But once you break that down, that can be, again, a 5-minute task. It can be, like I said, all those things earlier. So please make sure, guys, when you are starting that journey, don't overwhelm yourself. It's very normal to happen like that. And, I followed a guy called Guy, who owns a fund called Glen Hawk. And, they always talk about, when you've had a few great days, always expect a not so great day. I'm not saying every single time you have a few great days, you will get a bad day. But just accepting the fact that not every single day is going to go your way. And when it is a sort of a down day, or it is a day which is becoming sort of quite overwhelming, just break it down, write it down. What is that best next step? What is that 5-minute task that will pull me back on track? If you need to take a 10-15 minute break, guys, do it. It's okay, because the journey never ends, and the journey is a sort of day by day process, and it's a week by week process as well. So what is that best next step? Get it boxed off and keep it simple, have clarity, and do incredible things. But I hope that helped. Make sure you're writing that down, and we'll see you very soon. But we're going to be getting a lot more content, so please like and subscribe. The YouTube was trying to scale this now. I haven't had about a 2-month break from social media, which has been great, but now looking to provide as much value as possible and get ourselves out there. So follow the journey. We are going for big goals, and I hope you've had an amazing day. Like, subscribe, give us a follow. Feedback is always welcome, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Let's go.